right, and here we go. Now, wow, if I can talk. I had something in my mouth because I was eating, and then it won't get out.
It just can't breathe.
Yeah. So, considering that you've got a match coming up in a little bit, what are your thoughts on what's going to go on with the rest of the tournament?
Ooh, the rest of the tournament. I'm still trying to focus on who's even going to win this race. It's hard to say with everybody right now. It's all so close at this point.
Yeah. And of course, I'll use Ninja Village as a way to talk about some things that aren't related to the run. But when I was looking over everything, because it's you and Minus facing off later, y'all, while you're in top 10%, y'all are the only two out of the 6 remaining players that are actually not in the top 10. So if you were to make it past Minus, how do you feel about that?
Ooh, definitely a little nervous. I've had to face Kyle once already, and it's scary. He's I don't know. Whoever is going to come out of this one is a scary one to go up against.
This is anybody. Like, honestly, like, I know I'm getting up there. I'd still be nervous going against anybody that's currently still in the bracket right now.
Yeah. If Minus wins, then well, good luck to him. I'll sleep well at night, not having to face these guys.
So this is like, I'm really hyped for the remainder of the tournament here, because this is where we're getting into the extremely good races. We've got 6 of the 6 top tier racers going in here, some of the best. So this is going to be great. I think there's like milliseconds of a difference between these two right now. This is all right. So considering that I know Kyle does turtle boost, Levy's been incorporating him. I think you're one of the few like top racers in this that haven't really incorporated a whole lot of new strats. Have you been practicing some of the new ones?
I do them in points, but yeah, I'm not as consistent with them, so it's like I'll try them and I usually lose the time. But I go for it now.
Yeah. I mean, it's still, that's impressive to be where you're at on the boards without having to like incorporate it. And what kind of sync is this? Holy crap.
They are on the same frame. Ooh, Kyle's shop is a frame faster, but he exits it slow.
Yeah, I just wonder if Kyle, we're going to have his invisible shops this run.
Ooh, there. Oh, they're both going for it there.
Levy taking a slight extra step just to grab that health potion, but now, ooh, Kyle's going for the damage boost this time.
Oh, they both got it.
Yeah.
Do we have the same race on the same stream, or
I know, right?
or did they mess up somewhere here?
So now this makes me wonder. I know Kyle earlier skipped the damage boost in the spike pit so he could damage boost with the assault. Obviously, he's not going to do that here, but am I missing a new strat that's come up somewhere?
I think he just did it because he failed the swing boost on the first one, that damage boost. So I think he picked up health somewhere, and I think he just had the health for it.
No, he actually didn't even go for the damage boost on the swing room. He just stopped at the exit and waited for it. Yeah, he just waited for the swing.
Oh. Well, that's the new one to me, but it was pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, Poopa coming in with the lore on that one. Apparently it's 2018 marathon strat, so my guess is that was a race strat from back then.
Just going old school. Maybe he was just feeling like he really wanted to play safe, and then he went a little crazy in the later half.
All right, Kyle getting the back slap on that Kappa this time. There we go. Yeah, I've been noticing a lot of people have been incorporating in like the Ruxton strat for doing a drop through with damage boost after the spike wall.
Oh yeah.
To get some extra shards, and you just time it just right. You're right back up on there.
Yeah, nice little backup from Levi there.
Yeah,
saves the room.
And unfortunately, I have not ever practiced that, so if I mess up, I reset the room. I need to get better at that.
Yeah, It's pretty much the exact same jump. It's just like preparing for that second one quick. How did Levi just caught up there? I didn't see what happened on Kyle, but looked like he was behind a bit.
Yeah, but you know, I'm not 100% sure. Like, it's like, Levy's just magic. Kyle not going for the swag drop this time. Kyle with the perfect shot. Levy getting like one extra. Oh, now, what's the over-under on saying Scary Berry?
Yeah, who's going to go for the right side?
Kyle. Okay, so we're gonna have a two cycle.
The favorite
1.5
cycle.
A 1.5 cycle.
Oh, he got up there. Kyle, the save. I'm not even mad. I'm impressed.
No, yeah, he tried. He didn't lose the 12 seconds. Probably only lost like 5 or 6, maybe. So he's not that far behind. We'll see how far we are right here whenever... So, Levy exited at 6:25. Yeah, 5 seconds. So there's a 5-second difference. Whew.
And messing up the one cycle and still only losing 5 seconds. With that kind of time save, it's may as well. It's free.
Yeah. All right. So now Kyle had a slight hiccup in this room earlier because he was incorporating some shuriken strats. Levy just cleans it up.
Levy just going quick. Ooh, that last one.
Kyle went the wrong way.
If only there was a 4th shuriken upgrade.
Yeah. Not in this run. So far we're seeing almost a duplication of the last run in Catacombs, because this is how it ended, how it started for both of them. Yeah, Levy just playing. They both make this cycle just fine. Now, let's see if either of them get Badonkadonk this time. Because again, that's going to be where either someone gets more of a lead or we get a catch-up.
Yeah, if we can get one Badonk in this run, that'll be huge.
Yeah, because that automatically makes an 8-second difference. Because we don't have to worry about the cutscene or the fight. Levy also, again, going for no damage boost.
Gonna take the left route through the next room.
Yeah, because I mean, there's only a half a second difference with the damage boost version being faster if you get perfect jumps.
Yeah,
it's roughly the same speed otherwise.
He's being brave and walking off that platform. That has been the death of many people.
Levy gets Badonkadonk.
That's 1.
We got 2, so we're still good.
Oh!
We got the double.
This is a run. Now we just need the Ruxton Bless.
Yeah, we need them both to go high. Let's see if Kyle, because I know Kyle's going to go for it. Let's see if he gets Balls of Steel this time. Because I've honestly, like, I've practiced that so much. Like, if I were to try to not go for it, I wouldn't know what to do.
Yeah, it's a really scary strat.
I like Cooney. Yeah, I do very much agree with that.
Levy playing it safe, left.
Oh, Kyle played it safe. Like, he did the bonk setup for it, but then decided to pull out and play it safe.
Yeah, he doesn't want to ruin that Badonk now.
I mean, Hoopa, he's not wrong. It's like, you know the strats, you know the game, but you cheer on everybody who does it.
All right, who's going to take the lead here?
All right, so we got a low Rux. Both low.
Oh.
Ruxton being 100% fair. Oh, but Kyle getting the extra few hits up top by doing some turtle boost magic. That's going to actually save him a few hits up here. And he should have Ruxton killed by the time this turns around right there. Yeah. So that saves him a few there. That gets him almost on the same frame for the kill.
Just a dialogue box away.
So we went from a 5-second deficit to a... Well, it was going to be 2 seconds, but Kyle stopped moving at the very last frame on there, so it puts it about 3 to 4. It's like, I don't know what that was.
Just making it tighter. Oh man, I just realized I have the stream muted, so we might need Chinese food in here.
Yeah, well, we're coming up to, yeah, we're gonna have to wait because we're past the initial one on it. So, I don't know the lyrics, so I don't try. Jackson with the command in chat to give us some lyrics, but
oh, their movement's so clean here.
Oh, absolutely. I have yet to figure out how to do the on that one room to climb using the cap and the blue projectile without ever landing and having to re-jump. I cannot do it. Kyle with some levy kicks just to get through that room a little faster. And again, with 4 health, he's going below. This is really, really dangerous. Because, ooh, like that, he was about to spit a fireball. If he missed, he was going to have that. Ooh, Levy with a little hang up on that drop for N2. So that actually gets Kyle a little bit closer. Kyle getting... Oh, yeah. Kyle getting Steelheart first time this time. And the full-on tipper. There we go. Puts him ahead.
And this bamboo's too clean. They're so close.
And while they're not as rich as the last time, they still have plenty of shards.
Yeah, they'll easily have enough at the shop.
Kyle was going for sweet drops. Levy got really good drops.
I want to see another... Oh, Kyle, I think Kyle was the only one who got the water yeet on this one, right?
Yeah, so like Levy did it the normal... Nice. Levy did it the normal way, but Kyle was just like, nah, I'm going to do this the God way. And it's like, all right. Kyle had to have a slight hang up there because Levy finished those shops way quicker than he did.
That was a good shop.
Oh, if it wasn't for that hit, we were in sync again. We're going to have YOLO again.
Levy, get up there. Ooh, that drop is so fast.
Yeah, but Kyle did the YOLO drop again.
Ooh.
Like, the only person I know that does the YOLO drop that cleanly 100% of the time is Cooney. So Kyle's just trying to be like Cooney. Alright. So here we go. We're going to see another really quick DK skip. Total Boost strats does end up being a lot faster and a lot more consistent. Yeah, he's got easy DK.
Yeah.
Plenty of room.
Here comes Levi.
Levy. Ooh, Levy gets it. We got a double DK. Right.
Ooh, those hops.
Man. So are we going to see it again? I don't... Okay, we're going to see an attempt. Are we going to see a completion? Ooh. On the spikes. Watch out, Kyle. Alright. He bonked.
That is such a tight jump. Anybody who's tried that is
Let me
anybody who
try.
tries that in a run gets respect in my book.
Hoopa, this is a family stream. And I almost want to like pop the audio on so I can on the stream itself.
Yeah.
I want to see if we get that hay skip.
Oh, we got a hay skip.
We did get a hay
Kyle
skip.
was a hay skip, easy. He was like a good second or two ahead of it.
That's sweet. Hay skips are a nice feeling.
Levy showing that he can count to 7 after all.
Yeah.
Nice correction.
Actually, I was gonna say I think he counted to. I think he ended up counting to 6 because he double shurikened that last.
Yeah, he did.
And he knew it too because he threw those quick.
Yeah, he didn't hesitate on that throw. Good to see our runners can count here today. That was good.
Kyle with a really quick orb sequence this time. They both get it. Levy's is just, they're both high. Levy's is just the right size, so that saves Kyle a little bit of time. It's like the golem was a little bit nicer to them this time.
Oh, this seems a lot closer than the last race. Like
Oh,
right
yeah.
now, I don't remember who was ahead at this point, but there was one-
Kyle was ahead at this point.
someone
but
was ahead
not by
by a
much.
few rooms. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to say that the few rooms part started. Levy is the one that ended up being ahead by a few rooms after Crags, I think. Now we're getting into Turtle Boost territory for Kyle, at least.
Boosting.
So we got slowed down that one Turtle Boost. It's like... So now Levy's doing it the... Oh! I was gonna say, he's doing it a normal way, but he got...
Oh,
Turtle
he's getting a
Boost.
couple in there.
Yeah. See, I started doing it Kyle's way.
I actually kind of like it the way Levi did it, where he just goes for those couple in the middle. They're like really easy ones to hit.
Both with really clean, not so right rooms.
They can't say right anymore. There's all these boosts.
Yeah,
You
it's
gotta
just
go
not...
up.
It's not quite right.
It's not the same.
See, this time Kyle did not take like 3 hits on the boo ring. Ooh. Levy going up and over for some shards. Yeah, because he ran into that guy from earlier, so it was like that boo circle was going to be a little off.
Oh,
Kyle-
I missed that hit.
Yeah, he ran into one of the like the little vine dudes. Alright. Levy incorporating a sort of boost off that handle. I love doing that because if you do it right, it doesn't even seem like you touch the ground. Ooh, Kyle with the fancy bird kill.
Ooh, that was nice.
Kyle with the 1 boost in the bully room.
Kyle is starting to go fast. Levy,
I th-
1 boost.
I think Kyle
He gets
woke
the
up.
Clean 2.
I think the first run Kyle was just a little sloppy because he wasn't quite awake yet.
Yep, I saw he was 5 minutes before the run. He was getting bagels. Getting ready.
A little bit of hang up there.
Some bonks. Ooh. Levy just taking a ride on the platform, it looked like.
Man.
Nice.
All right. So now, is Kyle going to get whipless this time? Because he missed it on the last run because...
Yeah, I think he jumped too early.
Yeah.
In one of the cycles.
Actually, he just did it again.
Yeah.
He didn't even wait for the damage boost.
This is exactly how he did it. He's going to go. Come on, get the damage. Levi getting it clean.
Oh, yeah.
Levi got it. Oh,
yeah,
he's doing it clean.
Oh, yeah, he's got whipless again.
From the left again, unfortunately.
Okay, like Kyle's stream froze. I almost thought he died. I'm like, what just happened? Because I was watching Levy's stream.
Yeah, it was a clean left from Levy again. Basically just a repeat.
Yeah. I mean, the difference on this is that was the point where Levy was able to get a good catch-up.
Yeah,
and then,
I think it was a timer pause, but...
Okay.
Cycling between the runs too quickly. Alright. Alright, we're in sync again. And it's freezing time.
Yeah, he's finding ways to teleport without hitting people. New speedrun tech.
And they are really right in the same spot.
Oh, yeah.
This is too close to call.
Now we're watching the same stream. Koopa slide. Kyle just going for all the crazy stuff today.
Levi just playing really clean.
See, now this is definitely one of those ones where it's definitely closer than the last time, and so that's making this a really good run.
Yeah, last one was just back and forth, but now they woke up now.
Yep. But that just means, like, from here until Colossus is, like, a small hiccup's just going to give someone a few frames of an edge, and then it comes down to the boss to figure out who's going to take the lead.
It's definitely a boss fight, and then it might come down to tower.
Yeah.
It's going to come down to who can do the tower really fast.
Because they both had and right Kyle getting the right side this time. So that's going to save him some time.
Oh, beautiful.
That puts him ahead.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, he's a room ahead now.
Oh. Alright, so let's see how this one... We got each spin ball starting off for Kyle. Levy just getting an attack at a swap, which is good.
Yeah.
Levy is getting a good pattern so far, so this might give him an edge. The downside is since Kyle did have the spin attack and he kept up with him, he's already got Seuss's down.
Yeah, I wonder how much damage Levy's got here.
We're about to find out. So, all right. So Kolos is down now.
They're both gonna finish here, right, on this next jump in, I think.
So Levy finishes first because he got the better set of attacks, but the next switch for Kyle is dead.
Yep, the next switch just took longer for Kyle.
Man.
Yeah, Levy catching up again.
Whew. Yeah. Yeah, Poopa's got it there. He did go safe during the
people's elbow.
The people's elbow. Because it's also one of those things, like, during that point, Seuss's was already down, so he didn't need to spend extra time, like, following him up or anything like that. But he knew he was going to get the extra damage. Now we come to slippery, slidey, climby time.
We need more shovels.
Ooh, Kyle trying for the swooping climb on that to try to save a couple extra frames, and Levy just dodging that fireball like it's nothing. It's like, I'm hitting the wall at the same frame it's going to hit me, and it's like, nah, we're good. Kyle having a hiccup here.
Ooh. Yeah, he still made the right.
Yep.
And Levy's slowly taking off here.
Yeah.
Movement is really clean right now.
Yeah, since he got the faster fight and Kyle had to save, ended up losing some time on that, that does put him quite a bit ahead. So let's see. So he exited that room at 25-16. Kyle's exited at 25-24, so that's like an 8-second difference.
There's no Brazilian on the left, but there's an attempt at the right.
Kyle, what? Suddenly going over?
Oh, nice. He's going for the over strat.
Levy with the teleport. Oh. Having to reset the room, that will cost him some time. Kyle gets the teleport this time.
He just wants to make this close, that's all.
And now they're back to almost even.
Levy's saying this is not close enough for the last room.
Alright, so 26:06 and a 26:08 for cutscene starts. 2-second difference from like 11 to 8 to now 2. Jeez.
That's a very, very nice reaction from Levy, though, seeing that he wasn't going to make it and just resetting the room.
Yeah.
I think I would have just struggled in that situation.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, regardless of whether you went around or dropped to reset the room, I think it's going to be about the same amount of time. It's just resetting allows you to still use muscle memory.
Yeah. No, that was really nice.
All right, so, you know what? I am not going to enact commentator's curse. I was about to say something. I'm going to stop myself.
2050.
Man.
This is gonna come down to who gets crazier in the tower.
Well, we all know that's Kyle. Because
Definitely
case in
always
point,
going for Hail Mary.
and he got it.
1 HP past the Wizrobe.
Yeah, that was a very like type moment.
That positioning of the Wizrobe was scary.
Yes.
But he is too fast for the Wizrobe.
Kyle with the Pika Splash. And, okay, that room was just some great wizard placement because they're both on the opposite side of the room. He was not going to get hit by projectiles over there.
Yeah.
Whereas Levy, on the other hand...
They are waiting for him. But he gets past him, no problem.
Oh, yeah. And I'll see if Levy has some better luck with the Levy special this time.
Yeah. Levy has the HP for
There we
laser
go.
skip right now. So we're going to see what Kyle
Yeah.
gets.
Kyle needs to get that lucky... Okay, so he can go for French Connection. Whether he will or not is a different story.
Oh, he will.
Levy gets the Cooney 1 cycle just fine.
He sees what's happening right now.
And now Levy's at full health. He just got a HP drop. So we are going to see laser skip on Levy's side. And depending on what Kyle goes for... Oh, Kyle is going.
He is doing it.
Oh! Okay, so now
Oh,
Levy has a huge chance to catch up.
I felt that, but the respect.
Yes, huge respect. Levy now in the lead.
He really had to go for it. Levy is right behind there. He was waiting.
All right. Oh, Levy cut that corner around those spikes really close.
All right, so it's still close, but that laser weight is definitely
Yeah,
definitely hurts.
it does. I mean, I personally don't. Oh, I was gonna say I personally don't have an opinion, Poopa, because I don't do the French Connection. I don't like it because I suck at it.
When I saw left, it made me a little terrified. For that exact reason.
All right, come on. Oh, same thing.
Ooh. And Kyle is back in the lead.
Ooh, but Kyle does not get the Ojos.
Saved it though. He caught it in time.
Yeah, he missed the rope dart, so he wasn't able to.
This feels like a
Okay.
repeat, isn't that where
Yeah.
Levy died on the last one? At that Wizrobe?
Yep. So See, for me, when I do that Ohos trick, I don't cling straight up. When I rope dart into that block to destroy it, I do a neutral jump, so it actually pushes me away about 3 or 4 pixels, so that way I'm guaranteed to go over that lower projectile that Levy keeps getting hit on.
Yeah, that after doing that laser skip, that Wizrobe room is really scary.
It is.
Because they can sometimes just touch your toe a bit.
Yeah, apparently Levy's Ninja does not like to be tickled in the foot.
Levy probably knows, but he probably refuses the easy setup. He is too fast for this.
Oh, he got the health.
Went into the shop just to check it out. Just wants to see what's in there.
He got the health and bumped a laser.
He sees there's no shopkeeper in there, so he knows.
We got Kyle on a good pace. Kyle with a 31.06.
GG, Kyle.
Big GG's to Kyle. Levy getting the Jesus walk.
Ooh, I like it. Levy's just going for the swag here now.
Ooh.
What was that? That was the sweet airwalk from Levy.
A slight glitch when it comes to moving platforms like that, Kokens. It can actually happen on just about any platform, but this is the most common place you see it. And again, he gets down to 1 health and just like takes it out. But GG's Levy.
GG.
Both runners with sub 32 times in both of their runs.
And it comes down to tower both times.
Oh, we got a Mr. Vlack popping up in chat, and Grandius. We got all the world record holders in chat. Kyleberry, Grandius, Vlack.
Kyleberry stopping by.
All right, so I know Dino's going to be asking to see if either runner wants to come in for match interviews, so we will see. Man, Kyle, so that means you might be interviewing your potential next match, depending on what happens. Okay, Poopa, to be fair, I didn't know Cooney had world record at one point, so...
Yeah, Cooney's coming back for his time. He can see all the new fasts. He's ready.
All right. Oh, Cooney, I did not know that. All right. Well, to be fair, I started about 2 years into this game being released before I started running.
It was a lot of Cooney and 2C, really.
Yeah, see, when I started, 2C was the current world record holder. All right, so it looks like both of them are in standby. So we're just waiting for Dino to drag him down. And then Levy and Kyle.
Hi.
GG's to both of you guys.
GG.
Hey, boys. Thank you.
Yeah. Both of those races were insanely close the entire way through.
I heard I was behind in the first race by quite a margin, but Levy, unfortunately, the triple wizard room.
Yeah.
I never played that.
The wizard room
Breaks my
both
heart.
runs.
Something changed in the game? I don't know.
Oh, Tower time was not kind to Levy in that room.
No.
But
Yeah, the timing was awkward. I think I was I was very slow on the slashing the box and making the roll dart. That's why I think my previous run I just rolled at the projectile because I was faster enough to dodge that. And now I was slow and the projectile get a little low and hit my toe.
yeah. You got your foot tickled in a dangerous way on both of those. But,
And twice.
Yeah. But to be fair, I mean the entirety of both races, you played clean up until that room. But we blame the Wizrobes for that.
Both runs.
Yeah, it was in PvPs both races.
Colossus
Yeah.
fight both times were amazing. So clean.
I could feel Levy's chakra soaring. I was a little terrified, to be honest. I
Yeah.
tried to play as safe as possible.
Well, then going for Hail Mary.
Well,
that is
that's
not safe.
that's my favorite room in the game. I kind of have to put it on. It's necessarily, I think, a large enough time save. I'm willing to risk it. The things with Scary Berry, something told me to go for it in the second race. I don't know why, but we didn't want to do that. That's half a second versus 6.5 or 12 seconds, right? So
Yeah.
that compared to Hail Mary, I might fail it, but then I can hang tight and wait for the cycle and proceed safely.
So we got some. So Kyle, when you try to do a French connection, what happened? Because it seemed like you had a slight little hang up, so you didn't quite get past that last laser fast enough.
Spaghetti rope dart climbing and then misjudging when I need to jump off of the wall. So if you're going for left side French connection, main gouge, which I highly recommend, although my performance didn't make it look super good today. If you get that distancing down, you can get that high damage boost on the spike platform, and then you don't even need the rope dart really. I think you could just do a couple of jumps up the side. As long as you get a good strong jump and don't bonk on the last one, you clear your feet over the last laser, rope dart to safety. I just wasn't able to pull that off with the nerves.
Yeah, it's a very tight room.
Yeah. So I think Cooney's asking Levis like, what happened in the last shop, because I know that when you hit the platform, you went back to the save point because of you hit it. You wanted to get back up to 3, and you went into the shop to reset the platform, but then you went in again.
No, I was trying to make the glide. I saw Kyle already enter into the fight, and I saw the time. So yeah, the race was decided
Figured you just wanted to check out the shop.
So the man went for style.
You just wanted to take a look in the shop.
Yeah,
true showman.
just like that. Yeah, Kyle just win. It's impossible that because he grabbed the health, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went very safe.
Ooh.
You have full HP and you get there way before me. So
yeah. So Poop asking on the first race, Kyle. So he's calling it the Strider damage boost. I'm assuming that's where you skip the spike boost, the spike pit, and then instead boost through the saw. Because I noticed you did that in your last match too. So what's the reasoning behind that?
In the first match, I did that. In the second one, I did the spike pit. What's the reasoning behind my strat choice? I calculate based on whatever nerves I'm feeling, my confidence level at the time. In the first race, I was not feeling confident. I'm kind of waking up and a little bit hungover, but this is the chance to race my good friend Levy. Then we have to seize it with both arms. So we went in. We just tried to focus on the warm up and the practice, and just do as clean a run as I could. And that's when I thought, okay, well, I might do the low percent. No, that's stupid. I'm gonna do the Strider boost, but I'm gonna ride the platform. It's gonna be genius. I'm gonna get all these shards. I had 153 at the end of autumn.
You did.
And you only really lose, I think, half a second to a second. I'm not sure the official timing on that, but taking the underwater saw is a really good backup. I highly recommend it for many people, not just beginners, but people pushing 32, even 31 ranges. You don't need that spike pit necessarily.
Yeah. Well, you were caught up on that, so it definitely looked like it was fast.
What?
The old Strider saw boost, opting out of the spike pit to damage boost in the first underwater saw instead.
Oh.
It gives you more shards to ride the platform too.
All right.
I have no idea.
Yeah. So Cooney's saying talk about the bully room and culture room you did in one boost. Did you intend to do it that way, or was it just your balls of steel just drag you down faster to avoid the extra damage?
Oh my goodness. Thank you. I certainly practiced that room for quite a while, so it is sort of in the muscle memory, but I 100% intend to go for that every single time I enter that room. It just finally paid off, and it felt really good. I was almost going to just jump into the spike platforms. I knew I had 4 health, but I forgot that the green kappa hit me, so I would have died.
So speaking of balls of steel, so in the first race, it looked like you had attempted to go for it, but missed the wall. And in the second race, you did the head bonk, grabbed the wall, but then it looked like you were stopping out of it to wait for the swing to go over. Were you trying to go for balls of steel and catacombs on those, or is just a different setup that you do for the
Part of me was
safe trap?
100%. I wanted to go for that so badly, but I told myself I would really try to resist it in the first race, and then I was going for it anyway, and I missed that grab. And a wave of relief goes over. Okay, I'm going to relax and wait for this crusher now. Oh, look, it's a pretty crusher. Okay, here we go. But the second one, I'm like, okay, I got the setup. Chill. Kai button down. It ain't worth the overkill, just... Sorry I let you guys down, but no balls to steal this run.
Yeah, we when reach that room, we still thinking I do it or not. So almost we decide the spike ball just in the same room right after jump. I do it. No. Yes or no. Yes or no. Yes or no. No.
And
yes or no. Yes or no. Yes.
Exactly.
I will be 100% honest. After figuring out how to do it consistently, I don't know if I could do the safe strat anymore because I'm not sure my muscle memory knows how to do it.
I am less confident in the safe strat, but just going with the old, like the balls of steel setup and then just waiting. I was like, how do I do this? And thankfully I remembered the right path. Like I have to wait and then jump slash the kappa after the spike ball goes. That was a very tense moment on the wall.
Yeah, it is hard when you try the bad boost underwater because you have 3 HP. So that is the reason that we doubt too much of that spike ball.
Yeah.
I thought about doing the fireball boost in that spike pit with the swing instead, and having enough health for the balls of steel, but that kind of defeats the point.
Yeah.
Levy, Poopa's asking, what is your favorite room these days?
I'm thinking about the second room of Glacial Peak. I lost the training on that, but I think that is a really cool climb. And I think Autumn Hills now is going to is making me a click on that stage, because the turtle boost can you save a lot. And the grotto chop, I like that chop.
And what about any strats that you hate but still do?
Strat that I hate. I think the right side climb, on the crack stage, when you stand on the spike platform, the vertical one.
Yeah.
And you take the double hit on the lantern and go to the right side. That strat, I don't like that, but it is faster, and I must go for it. And the bully room, I always try. I was trying to make the Remy strat, the 1 HP boost, but the whole tournament I didn't get it.
Yeah, that one's rough.
And something very strange happened on my first run, because I was trying to play safe because I was nervous, and I think I was thinking the first run is kind of warm up, and try to feel the control in my hands. So suddenly, when I reached the last room of Glacial Peak, I saw the timer 25, 50 something, or 48. And I said, oh man, I'm PV pace. So,
Yeah.
and I get a little nervous on Tower of Time, but well, shit happens.
Yeah, it does. So Kyle, one last question, is I know we've got to start getting set up for BK and Minus coming up here pretty soon, but you're going to be facing one of them in the next round. How do you feel about facing either one of those?
Facing anyone at this point in the tournament is pretty terrifying. So I'm just gonna have to practice and train really hard this week, and just treat with the same level of like safety and concern. Keep my risk analysis. I think it's improving, and I think I'm gonna shy more away from the dangerous strats.
Yeah, because I was making the comment at the beginning of the race that out of the 6 people left going, every single one of y'all are in the top 10%, and 2/3 of that are in top 10. With BK and Minus being the only ones not in the top 10. So that's still dangerous, because I mean it's still going to be like I'm a little bummed I'm not facing any of y'all and I'm not up here, but it's still amazing to still be a part of this on that. So, but y'all are going to be some great races to watch coming up.
Absolutely. I'm excited. And thank you as always for commentating.
Oh, absolutely. Poopa does have one other question for Levy. First off, it says thank you, but who do you dedicate this tournament run to?
Dedicate the run, the tournament. I don't know. Maybe Pupa. He was the best friend on this community.
Papa.
Yeah, besides Kyle. But I think the person that support me a lot, it was Pupa, and I think all my runs are for him.
Yeah.
And that's it for me for the tournament. Yeah, enjoy the rest of the tournament, boys.
Yeah.
It's gonna be really, really tight.
Yeah, it was a pleasure watching you, Levy. GG's on making it this far in there, and then Kyle, GG's on winning, and we'll see you in the next round. So I assume here pretty soon we're probably going to be going on break so we can have BK hop out of commentary so that way he can get set up for his match against Minus. And then there'll be a break in between this match and the next one. Also, as a quick reminder, I'm tossing this out at no direction from Mr. Dino on its own, but if we have anybody watching that is a speedrunner for not just the Messenger, but for anything, today's the last day you can get in on the GG Speedrun's 2nd anniversary marathon. So,
oh yeah.
Please be sure to, if you have something you want to run, it closes at 11:59 tonight. The link he just put up in chat. If you want to submit, please do. And then I don't know when the full-on schedule is going to be out after today, but make sure that if you guys want to get in on that, do so. Otherwise, it will be going on Halloween weekend on the 31st and the 1st, and we're going to be raising some money for. Honestly, I don't remember the name of it, but it is a rare disorder that we are going to be raising money for. CDKL5, yeah. So I was reading up on it the other night. It's definitely going to be a good cause to go for. So anyway, I will pass this over to Dino to get us on break so we can get Big K and Minus on their races. BK, good luck in the next match.
Thank you, and GG fellas today.